Welcome to Secondary Voices and Topics from today's high school students.
Hello, it is Elena, your host.
And Kennedy.
We are going to be covering some urban legends. We're starting off with Colorado, even though I would normally start alphabetically, but I'm a little biased on the state I live in. The Ridge Home Asylum. The Ridge Home Asylum was a real facility opened in Arvana in the 1912. But it became an urban legend because of its history. It reportedly housed patients who were horribly mistreated, some of whom were even mentally incapacitated but had just been forsaken by their families. Though it was demolished in 2004, people say they can still hear the screams and see the apparitions of former patients on the ground, but maybe they're just people looking for last-minute Halloween costumes.
Yeah.
I wonder if there are any... No, there's not any more information. Urban legends are so short, I don't feel like I ever get good.
I feel like they need to be a little bit longer.
Yeah.
They need to cover more detail.
Yeah. Like, I want to know what happened to them. Like,
I want to know, like, where you saw it, what happened,
yeah,
etc.,
for
etc.
real. Let's go with... Close my eyes. Okay, Hawaii. We're going with Hawaii. Pele Hawaii Highway. Pele or Pele. The Hawaiian volcano goddess. Wow, I thought that said vocal.
Take your time.
That says, what does that say? I thought it said vocal.
Where are we looking at?
The V word.
Hawaiian volcano.
I thought that said vocal. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yeah, the Hawaiian vocal.
Listen. The Hawaiian volcano goddess has many myths attached to her name. One tells of her ill-fated opinion with the union. Oh my god, that says union.
Oh my god.
With the demigod Kumapawa, who is a half pig, half human. The two supernatural beings had a terrible breakup, agreeing to never see each other again. That's why the urban legend says legend has it, if you carry pork while you're traveling over the Pele Highway in Oahu, your car will come to an inexplicable halt. Next time you're in the area, we advise you stick to chicken. That seems kind of petty.
Chicken.
I'm knocking on wood because I said that seems kind of petty, but I don't want to be cursed by Hawaiian gods, so. Especially because fucking Yellowstone is so close to us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one big boom from the Yellowstone. We'd out.
Idaho.
We'd be wiped.
We'd be gone. We'd be like that one.
We'd be like the dinosaurs.
No,
Bam.
we'd be like that one place in ancient Rome or something. Pompeii. We'd be like Pompeii.
We'd be like the dinosaurs.
And we're
Bam.
so close to Wyoming, too. Like, we're literally on, like, the little border. We're
like 3 hours away from Wyoming.
We're 3 hours away?
Yeah.
Wow. I go there sometimes. There's this really nice cookie place.
3 hours if you go to speed limit. But if you speed a little, you can go there.
Dude, there's this...
Hours.
When you're, like, on your way to, like, the actual parts of Wyoming, there's nothing. Like,
Nothing.
it's just, like...
Fields.
Fields. Oh, my God. I want to tell y'all...
Fields and windmills.
For real. There's this, like... When you're going into Wyoming from Loveland, when you're driving, there's this... maybe it's an urban legend of some sort, or maybe I'm hallucinating. But my mom, my brother, and I, we all saw it because we were going up to Wyoming to get... I think it was either lunch or dinner. And cupcakes from this one. I think it's like Sweet Mouse or something. But oh my god, it was so scary. Like, it was rotting. Like, it was a rotting shack that had like I forget what it was, but it was like Coffee Home and Inn or something like that. It was like rotting. It was this so weird. Like, there was like only one car, and it was like one of these like really old, like kind of white cars.
I'd run away. I'd drive off.
And my sister, I had to go pee really badly. I'm gonna be honest, but my mom's like, "Oh, there's that." I'm like, "No, hell no." I mean, honestly, my mom was kind of hell no too. She's like, "If you're going in there, we're all going in there."
I would drive away. If I pulled in and I saw that, I would put it in drive and drive away.
my mom's like, if you're going in to take a bathroom break, we're all going. Because my brother, I don't know how tall my brother is. I know his dad is tall. I think he's like roughly 5'11", maybe 6 feet. And he looks intimidating. Like, he's a metalhead. He has very long hair. He normally wears band shirts and some form of boots and jeans. It
So,
doesn't
like your
sound
typical metalhead.
Yeah, he doesn't sound intimidating, but if you like just saw him, he'd look intimidating. He's also like 22, almost 23. Yeah, he's old. You're getting old, Tarek. You're getting old. My brother and sister are technically vintage.
Should I click it?
No, don't click it.
Should I click it? Or should I click it?
No. Oh, nothing happened. What the fuck?
Damn. I thought something
Okay,
happened.
so back to the story. Idaho, the water babies of Massacre Rock. The urban
Anyways, we're
legend
in Idaho now.
The urban legend is about starvation and infertility. So if you're squeamish, you may want to skip ahead. When the famine hit the local area of the Ponticello, yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. Pardon me if I...
Pardon her French.
Mothers resorted to drowning their babies in the river instead of letting them starve to death. Like, it is said those little babies turned into fish-like imps, whose new mission is to trick or even murder people. I know about this one. It's kind of sad. They might have. There's no historical evidence to back this up, but when indigenous people were being colonized, their food was getting taken away, and they. The longer version of this is basically that the colonizers were taking away like indigenous resources, like they were taking away their food, they were burning their crops, they were salting their land type thing. I don't think they actually salted it, more metaphorically.
Raggy.
And it's super sad because like the mothers believed that a better fate would be to kill their babies than let them starve because they couldn't produce breast milk because of the lack of food.
I don't blame them for killing their babies if they...
Honestly, that feels like the more humane way. Like,
yeah, like
there was no way that they were surviving, and
I wouldn't
that's so
blame you
sad.
for killing your child just so
They wouldn't have to have a horrible death. I mean, that is a horrible death, but
yeah, I'd rather be killed than to starve.
yeah,
and plus they're babies. Like
they are babies. That's so sad.
I wouldn't
like,
blame them. Though.
It's
For
sad.
being honest, I wouldn't blame
Honestly.
them.
I love this one.
I mean, yeah, it sucks.
We're going to Minnesota.
Minnesota.
The Wendigo, or Wendigo. I don't know how to pronounce it. After these, I can't skateboard for like 2 nights because I get scared. But then I'm like going fucking stir crazy in my room, and I'm like, I want to go outside.
I need to go outside. I need sunlight.
I'm also like, no, it's more so like at night.
I need moonlight.
For real. But I'm so blind, and we have these horrible street signs that like are horribly put up, like they're jagged and stuff. I'm like, is that a Wendigo? Like I get freaked out so easily, and I'm like, what's that?
At least you live in the city. I live up in the mountain.
Oh
It's
yeah,
even more scary.
for real. The Wendigo is a creature of Native American folklore that is thought to be the result of cannibalism. A person will turn into a Wendigo, a fang-bearing creature that is tall, skeletal, and hairy, if they resort to eating another human being. Will you fall prey to glowing eyes and snake-like tongue of the Wendigo, or is it just an urban legend? Oh, no. Bro, there's this, like, I don't know if it's a girl or a guy, that brings their dog out to, like, Bill Reed.
Mm-hmm.
That's the school I skateboard at, because it's, like, right next to my house.
Yeah.
The dog has a blinking collar. I can't tell you how many times I've looked out into the field and I've just seen like what looks like eyes, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like I'm over here freaking hyperventilating, like, oh my god, am I gonna be eaten? Am I gonna get eaten?
Imagine seeing that up in the woods.
For real,
Pitch
that would be
black.
scary as hell, bro. Like that's terrifying. That sounds like. It's so scary because like I'm already kind of paranoid going out at night.
I'm paranoid. I'm always paranoid.
Like I love going out at night. I think it's amazing.
Well, I'm paranoid anyways because for one, I'm a girl.
Yeah.
2, you don't know what's gonna happen. 3, you don't know what's in the dark.
For real, I love going out at night Like, I love it. It's super fun. But I'm always so scared that, like, whether a real thing or a fake thing is just gonna, like...
Which is understandable. Which is understandable.
Like, honestly. I mean, our little area, our little corner of the world isn't really that bad.
Yeah.
But, oh, my God. Ooh, let's go to Wyoming.
Wyoming.
The jackalope. I think that says jackalope, right?
Jackal. Yeah,
Okay, good.
I think so, yeah.
The large bunny creature with antelope horns is a well-known character in Wyoming culture, history, landscape, and urban legends. Some people say they've most definitely seen it, while others shrug it off as a fairy tale. What do you think? I want to look up what a jackalope looks like.
Yeah,
I want to know what it looks like. I feel like it would be kind of funny looking.
I feel like it would be like a scarecrow with a jack-o'-lantern head.
Yeah, that sounds like it would be.
That's what I'm just assuming, though.
Oh, it's one of those. It's not scary at all. It's one of those weird bunnies.
Oh,
Like the one from the
with the antlers.
Lunchable ads. Do you guys remember when the jackalope was in the Lunchable ads? Oh my god.
Yes.
I loved him so much. I also loved it was a jackalope and a platypus, I think.
They're one of the rarest animals in the world.
Jackalopes aren't real.
It says jackalopes are some of the rarest animals in the world.
What? They're real?
I guess.
What the hell?
Douglas, Wyoming is one true home of the rare, mysterious, and something fearsome jackalope, also known as the warrior or killer rabbit.
Are jackalopes real? No, jackalopes aren't real. They are mystical animals of North American folklore and are said to resemble jackrabbits with antelope-like horns. Okay, there we are. I used to love Lunchables. I still kind of like Lunchables. They're just not as good now.
I can't wait till a scientist goes mad and just creates these crazy animals.
I know. That'd be so funny.
These hybrid animals.
That would be hilarious.
Like a shark horse or something crazy like that.
A shark horse.
A shark horse.
No, we have glass doors at my house. Like the front door is has a big window. The back door is not completely glass. It still has like a wooden frame so you can use it.
Yeah.
But there aren't curtains over them. And that's what bugs me the most. Ooh. So I'll be like,
I'd put a sheet over it. I'd nail a sheet right above the door.
And I wake up super early. I wake up about 6:30, maybe even earlier some days. Sorry, I don't know why. I'm like, y'all are losing me. Let me move closer. There we go.
Trying to move closer.
But it's like tall. Like I think it's about 7 feet. Our back door is at least. And our back door barely locks. Like our back door doesn't really lock either. I know.
I'd be petrified. I wouldn't even go to sleep. I'd be having something in my hands, standing at that door, waiting till dawn. It's not like it locks. Like it can get stuck. Like if you move the handle upwards from inside, it will get stuck. I don't know how to explain it because like you move the door up to lock it. Like you move the handle up to lock it, you'll hear a click sound, and then you push it down to unlock it. To my knowledge, you can't do it from the outside. That scared the hell out of me. My phone. I think it was my mother.
I heard that. I'm like, what the hell?
It was my mother. What'd she want?
But it scares me so much. I mean, I love that house. Like, I absolutely love it. Like, it's an amazing house. It's a beautiful house. And it's actually really nice price too. But oh my god, I'll like be walking out in the morning, and we have a dog bed outside. And I swear, every time out of the corner of my eye, I see something laying in the dog bed. And before you're like, oh, is it one of your dogs? No, our biggest dog, Willow, she's a golden retriever husky mutt, I think. We know she's at least a golden retriever or a golden lab. Because she's golden, obviously. But she's also short, chunky, and does that weird plopping thing that corgis do. She's upstairs with my sister, locked in her room. And the little dogs are in their cages. We also don't have the dog door open at night.
Ruh-roh.
Because of intruders, stuff like that. But I swear, every time I can see something like out of the corner, a little peek of my eye, just seeing something laying on the dog bed. Honestly, probably is just a stray dog. We have a lot of stray dogs in our area, unfortunately. We have there's like one really nice little senior dog that we can't keep because we don't have enough money to have 4 dogs and a cat and a lizard. But it's so nice. We assume she's like deaf and blind because she wasn't reacting to us unless we'd like tap on the floor or if we cuddled with her and pet her. That wasn't me. I think that was the next door neighbor.
Well, that was really loud. That sounded like in here. Like that was a little too loud. Like that could not be next door. Because these walls are pretty thick.
Yeah.
They're brick.
Yeah, they're brick. Cinder, actually.
Yeah. So that was in here.
I mean, there's nobody in there, so it's probably not from there. That's to another teacher's room.
Yeah, no. What was that? Because it sounded like a chain or like.
I don't know if y'all heard that, but there was like a weird knock, and none of us are.
Well, like something fell, and like it was clear because it was like kind of like metal, like, but not like that. It was more clanky.
I got nothing on me. I mean, it's not my phone. It's not my bracelet. Oh, was it your fucking wallet?
No, because my wallet's.
Oh,
it's not metal.
That's weird.
Paranormal?
Maybe. But our walls are pretty thick. We have cinder block walls.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of wondering what that was.
It's also like the corner to paint out a picture of what the room looks like. This part is like very lightened, but like over there by like the green screen, the other door. We have 3 doors in here. One leading to another classroom, one leading to the hallway.
So there's like a green screen on one wall, and it's like really dark over there because there's only like 2 lamps in here and like a lamp right above us. And so the area that we're in is kind of lit, but across
like, it's not room, dark, but it's not like
dark, but it's not like lit.
So it's not like bright like a normal classroom would be.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you know what it might be?
What?
It might be one of the teachers walking through the thing.
Oh, that could be it.
We have these, I forgot what they're called, inner hallways that teachers use. But even on that note, we are going to say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Secondary. If you enjoy this content, then please, by all means, share it out. Subscribe to us on Spotify and all the other platforms where you listen to your podcast. Until the next episode, we'll see you then.